Hello everyone, thank you for joining me here on this, another episode of Vegan Police TV. This episode, as you can tell by the title, is sharing my thoughts on why I believe Harley Johnson needs help. If you've been following his channel and the things that he's said over the last week, couple of weeks, months, whatever, it seems that he's just digging himself a deeper and deeper hole. So anyway, before I get into that, let's start this show. So as I was saying, this is all about Harley Johnson. He needs help. I said in a previous episode that I believe it's time for him to step back from things to go and climb a mountain in Tibet, or figuratively, literally, whatever. Take time off from things. Just turn off YouTube, turn off everything else, just go and get back and find out, do some self-reflection, find out that if you are becoming the person that you want to be, if where you can see your path going, whether that's the sort of person that you want to be. Now, this is a thing, he likes to claim that, and there was a Facebook post that I saw this morning, that both him and Leanne like to claim that they've done more for veganism than anybody else on the planet. Well, listen, this is going to be a bit hard for you two to swallow and to understand. Well, no, you haven't. If anyone has done anything more for veganism than anyone on this planet, it was Donald Watson and the people that first founded, that created that term vegan, and then founded the Vegan Society. They have done so much more for veganism than both you, Harley, and Leanne will ever be able to possibly do. Other people that have done more for veganism that I believe than you have, because how long have you been online? Was it, I think, Leanne, what did you say in the comment about 9 years? Okay, let's say, conservatively, give you the benefit of the doubt. Let's say you've both been online for 10 years and doing what you've been doing for 10 years. The term veganism is what, 70 or 80 years old now? So there's a whole 60 or 70 years of people doing vegan activism before you two even thought about becoming vegan. Now, this is the thing. Tom Reagan, look how much Tom Reagan has done for veganism, yet he's not promoting stuff, promoting himself on the street corner. And this is the thing, is that people like that, Roger Yates, we can think of a million other people that have done more for veganism than you two have. Now, this is why I believe both of you need to stop what you're doing, decide whether all this negativity that you're breeding, because you're building it yourself by the comments that you make, the things that you say, whether that is how you want to be remembered. Is that the legacy you want to leave behind? I understand, and I am fully aware that the Durianrider Freely persona is completely different to who Leanne and Harley are in real life. Now, and that's the thing, and that's what you need to think about when you sit down, when you answer to yourself at night time and things run through your head. Is this who you want to be remembered by? Now, personally, I don't think it is. If it is, well, honestly, I do feel sorry for you guys, because I think that you're going to be doing your own branding, your own brand, so much damage, especially if you keep going on this downward spiral that you're going on. Is that going to be the legacy that you leave behind? Harley, is this going to be your legacy? Someone that says things because they just like to sprout off the first thing that comes into their head. They don't think about the consequences that their words are going to have, and the impact that those words are going to have on people. Do you just want to be known as someone who just sprouts out whatever they want? Doesn't matter how harsh, how critical, how insulting, how hurtful it is. And then when you get called on this BS, you turn around and say you were taken out of context. Is that how you want to be? Do you want to be Harley out of context Johnston? Really, is that how you want to be known? I don't believe that you do. Despite what you may think, my views I have towards you, I do believe that you have the best intentions, and everyone does. When they do things, they do have the best intentions. It's just that when they do things, as I've said in the past, you've been caught up in your own rhetoric now. You've been caught up in this whole shock and awe campaigns that you're known for, and this, quote unquote, tell it like it is. where you're just the way for you to maintain your relevance is you have to be more shocking than you were before. You have to say something that is more that is harsher than what you said before, and this is a dangerous slope for you to be sliding down, because that's what it is. It is a slope that you are sliding down. If you keep going, there is going to be no turning back, because it's going to get to the point where people only watch you to see what you're going to say next. They don't care about what you're saying. The message that's behind what you're saying. They want to know what you're saying and how they can use that to further damage your brand. And that's the thing. You're damaging your own brand yourself. It's not anyone else doing it. It's you doing it by saying things just whatever you feel like. Honestly, mate, I would be turning around. I'd be taking time off. As I've said previously, go and climb your mountain in Tibet. Just get out of Thailand. Get away from there, because you've started this thing. Is it a toxic environment there because you've got this ideal to hold up? And the other thing too, give up this little obsession you've got with Aizul Mazad. I mean, who cares if he scammed people out of money? $10,000, $15,000, $20,000, whatever. It is none of your business. It is something that those people that gave him money have to answer, have to respond with, have to deal with. And the other thing too, Harley, as well as anyone else, if Aizul's got lawyers in America, Canada, wherever else, or even Australia, those lawyers will not contact you while you're overseas. They will wait till you get to the jurisdiction that they are in before they contact you. They won't send you an email over in Thailand saying, "Oh, hello, Mr. Johnson, blah, blah, blah." How can they confirm who you are? How can they confirm that? Like, really, for you to pretend that you're being the victim because no one's contacted you and this guy's got a vendetta against you, well, no, that's wrong, because it's a thing. If you're that confident that no one's coming after you, no one's contacting you, come back to Australia, go to Canada, go to the US and say, "Listen, guys, this is where I am. This is where I'll be. Come and serve me any paperwork." When you do that, then people may start having respect for you. Up until that point of time, you're only trying to, promote yourself as being the victim when, because Aizul's done this and that and everything else. Well, no, it's the thing. This is this drama that is following you and that you're creating. You need to stop. So, as I said in the past, Harley, time to take a breath. Go, give up the bike riding. Go and try mountain bike riding. Stop, get off the roads. Get off your obsession with whatever you're obsessed with. Going fast down a mountain, going fast up a mountain, whatever. Go and buy yourself a mountain bike. Go ride through the bush, or actually no, something even better. Go and take a tent. Go and hide in the bush somewhere. Go out and spend 3 weeks. Just get away from technology. Get away from everyone. Get away from any influence that people have. Just sit down, go and camp by a river for a couple of weeks, and then get back to who you are. And it's the other thing too. A couple of books that I do recommend that you read: The Way of the Peaceful Warrior by Dan Millman, and Brendan Burchard's Life's Golden Ticket. Sit down and read them. A lot of things that you do say do make sense. They are, some snippets of what you say are good. The sad fact is, though, people aren't listening to that because they're focusing on all your drama. They're waiting, oh my God, let's just sit on this and see what Harley says next. See who's going to upset, who he's going to inflame. Harley, if that's how you truly are, then, I feel sorry for you, because that's not a legacy that most rational human beings want to leave behind. Whether you're going to watch this or take any notice of it, entirely up to you. Same as you, Leanne. That being said, right from the start when I started writing about you two guys, I am not a hater. I have concerns about the misleading message that you're putting out and the continual deception that you're putting on people. Right from day one, I do not believe that you guys have promoted veganism. It just happens to be that, your what was it? Your 30 bananas a day, your 80-10-10 stuff, and now your raw till 4 stuff follows through a plant-based diet, because really that's what you guys are just promoting. You're promoting your plant-based diet. Veganism, yeah, you try and think the two terms are interchangeable. Well, they're not. So what else? That's it. Take it or leave it. People are only watching you because they want to see who you're going to upset next. That's not a good thing. It's like, the footy show that we watch that's on in Victoria with the AFL. People only watch Sam Newman because they want to see who he's going to upset next, who he's going to, you know, what racist comment, what sexist comment, what misanthropic, I can't even remember what that term is now. Anyway, but that's the thing, Harley. People are telling us that you're not like that. Deep down, you're really, you know, you're a nice person, and you've even claimed yourself that you've done so much. Well, this is the thing. If you've done so much, why are you telling people? Because unless you're trying to put yourself on a pedestal. So, anyway, I'm waffling too much. Take your time. Take time off. Same, both of you. Go and camp in separate. You know, go to separate campsites. Take mountain bikes out. Go and set some. Go and, you know, away from everything. Away from technology. Away from social media. Away from constantly trying to put up YouTube clips to stir the pot and to keep the drama going. So, anyway, Harley, you do need help, same as you, Leanne. I believe that your message is getting confused with your own egos and your own self-promotion and your own you know, branding and personality and all that. So that's it. Take it or leave it. If someone can watch this and get those two to watch it, fine, well and dandy. If you don't watch it, well, I've said my piece. That's it. So anyway, thanks for watching. Thumbs up, thumbs down, subscribe, whatever. Thank you for watching this episode of Vegan Police TV, and look forward to having you join me on the next one. Bye for now.